Welcome back to The Explainer. Listen, if you've ever stared at a Maine vehicle registration bill and just thought, how on earth does a little sticker cost this much? Or if you've been putting off that dreaded trip to the town hall because, well, who has the time? You are in exactly the right place. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about navigating Maine's online rapid renewal system. We are going to demystify those costs, get your documents together, and guide you through a seamless digital process that'll save you a trip, cut down on paper waste, and get you back on the road in just a matter of minutes. Okay, let's dive into this because it's literally the most common pain point for Maine drivers, the sticker shock. Why does it cost so much to register a car here compared to a lot of other states? Well, the answer is that when you register a vehicle in Maine, you aren't just paying some simple processing fee to the DMV. You're actually navigating a rather unique two-part fee system. To get you fully prepared, here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll quickly cover the dual fee system, figure out how those costs are calculated, prep your documents, walk through the actual online portal, talk about a really exciting update with the new pine tree plates, and wrap up with some troubleshooting and final tips. Section 1, the dual fee system. Before you even boot up your computer to renew, it's absolutely crucial to understand where your money is actually going. So, think of your total bill as being split into two distinct buckets. First, you've got the state registration fee. For your standard passenger vehicle, this is a super modest flat rate of $35 paid straight to the Bureau of Motor Vehicles. But then, you have the much larger municipal excise tax. You can effectively think of this as an annual property tax assessed by your local town or city. The funds from this excise tax stay right in your own community to support municipal services and local road maintenance. And yep, you've got to pay both buckets before you can get those new stickers. Moving right along to Section 2, calculating registration costs. Because while that $35 state fee is flat, the municipal excise tax is where Maine drivers usually get a massive surprise. Now, what's really interesting about this is the number 24. In your first year of owning a vehicle, you are charged 24 mils per $1,000 of the car's original MSRP. That's the manufacturer's suggested retail price from back when the car was brand new. And this is the biggest catch right here. It doesn't matter what you actually paid for the car used or what it's worth on the market today. The tax is anchored strictly to its original list price. But there is some good news. According to the schedule set by Maine Revenue Services, that rate sharply declines with each year you own the car. So, to put that into perspective, let's say you have a vehicle with an original MSRP of $30,000. In year one, that 24 mils equals roughly $720 just in local excise tax. Add the $35 state fee, and you're paying $755. Ouch, right? But if you hold on to that car, the rate drops beautifully. By year 6 and beyond, it hits a floor of just 4 mils. That exact same $30,000 vehicle will cost you just $120 in excise tax, bringing your total to a much more manageable $155 a year. And here is a pretty surprising, highly relevant fact for all you electric vehicle owners out there. Unlike a lot of other states that have slapped special fees on battery electric and plug-in hybrid cars, Maine currently charges absolutely zero EV surcharge. The playing field is completely level. You pay the exact same flat $35 state fee and the exact same MSRP-based excise tax as a traditional gas car. Section 3, prepping for rapid renewal. Getting your materials ready beforehand is literally the key to making this online experience completely seamless. You're going to need exactly 3 things sitting right on your desk before you log on to the Maine.gov rapid renewal site. First, your current vehicle registration, because you have to enter the data accurately from it. Second, your current insurance card. And third, your vehicle's current odometer mileage. Now, I do want to make a very important distinction here. This online portal is strictly for renewals. If you just bought a car and need a first-time registration, you still have to go to your municipal building in person with your bill of sale, your title application, and the window sticker. Section 4, the online renewal process. Once you've got your documents gathered, it's time for action. Let's actually walk through the rapid renewal portal. And this brilliantly illustrates just how streamlined going digital can be. Step 1, you simply select the town where your vehicle is registered from a drop-down list. Step 2, you enter your control number or your tax receipt number, both of which are printed right there on your old registration. Step 3, you just input your insurance details and that odometer reading you grabbed earlier. And Step 4, you securely pay using a credit card or an e-check. Most towns accept all major cards, though a handful might be e-check only. Now when you hit submit, the system automatically splits up your payment. Let's look at a real-world rapid renewal receipt totaling $166.57 as an example. You can clearly see exactly how the funds are distributed. The largest slice, $125.96, is immediately remitted to your municipality for that excise tax. The $35 flat fee goes straight to the Bureau of Motor Vehicles, and a small portal fee, in this specific case $5.61, funds the operation of the Maine.gov online service itself, which is actually run without state government funding. Once you're done, you can print your temporary registration right away, and your actual stickers will arrive in the mail. It really is that easy. Section 5, New Pine Tree Plates. We're pivoting now to something that is going to affect almost every single Maine driver renewing their registration in the coming months. If you are currently rocking the iconic Chickadee license plate, well, its 25-year run is officially coming to an end. Because those plates are really starting to show their age, the state actually amended the law to require replacements. Starting May 1, 2025, the BMV is rolling out 2 new options: a stunning new pine tree plate featuring the North Star, which really leans into Maine's heritage, and a sleek, plain, white background plate for passenger cars. So, when you process your renewal between May 2025 and April 2026, you'll be required to adopt one of the new plates. Now, getting the new physical plates and a newly generated number is totally free during your renewal cycle. But what if you have a vanity plate, a low-digit plate, or honestly just a deep emotional attachment to your current random number? Good news, you can absolutely reserve and retain it. You just need to actively opt in through the BMV's website or in person, and just know it carries a one-time $25 fee. Section 6, Troubleshooting and Final Tips. Because as smooth as the rapid renewal system usually is, edge cases definitely happen. Let's proactively troubleshoot them. First up, what if you check that drop-down list in Step 1 and your town just isn't there? Well, most municipalities do participate, but some of the smaller ones don't. You'll need to contact your local town office directly, and you might just have to renew in person. Second, if you spilled coffee on your old registration and literally can't read the control number, don't panic. The system actually allows you to use your registered residence address instead. And finally, for active duty military members stationed in Maine who are non-residents, the BNV has launched an awesome pilot program working with the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard to allow online renewals, which is a fantastic step forward in accessibility. Honestly, by embracing this digital portal, you are saving yourself a trip, you're reducing paper waste, and you're ensuring your local community gets its road funding seamlessly. My biggest tip for you? Set a simple calendar reminder for your renewal month, and just make sure you keep your address updated with the BMV so you never hit a snag. Just a quick disclaimer to wrap things up, the information in this explainer is accurate as of August 8th, 2026. Please always consult the official Maine BMV website before you pay to make sure nothing has changed. If this walkthrough saved you some time or headaches today, please go ahead and like this explainer, share it with a fellow Maine driver, and definitely subscribe for more content like this. And before I let you go, I want to leave you with one final question. Check if your town is on the rapid renewal list right now, and let us know in the comments, will you be choosing the heritage of the new pine tree design or that sleek plain white plate? Stay curious and safe driving out there.